Okay, let's see, does it work now? Alright, there we are. Okay, now we are live. Perfect. Hi. Alright, where's there's the... So, hi, welcome to another stream. Today we have great news. The server is live. You can find there's the address over there. So you can join us on the modpack. It's also in the description below the stream window, recording, whatever. So I hope I can see you all online in a bit, or at least as many as possible. Yeah, that's the good news. So let's hop on and see what we find. The server has been online for a few hours already, while I was asleep. So let's see what other people have done to my base while I was asleep, I guess. Or if they actually left things the way they are. Okay, not a lot going on here yet. Only one online at the moment. Right. That's good. I think that's definitely good. There's also the waypoint that I wanted to get rid of for a while now. Nope, not this one. There. Go. Okay, what did we do the last time? Let's see. Oh right, we wanted to get started with that. Let me just quickly set this up. There we go. That's better. Right. Okay, so, right, where were we? Okay, we needed the power production. Okay. Wait a second, did they... They broke my quests! Damn it! Why did they break my quests? Or did they remove them? Oh, that's definitely broken in some way. Okay, so let's recomplete that one real quick. Store that in here for now. Right. Which casts am I supposed to grab? Handguard, arrowhead, sword blade. Oh well, let's just grab a bunch of them and see if that's what they want. Go. Right, because we don't want to cheat, let's claim this and then throw it away. I see the other quest. Oh, okay, so they changed it to this now. So that's what they changed. Okay. Let's see, that quest consumed them, right? Yep, it did. Okay, so I needed bronze, I needed electrum, bronze, and constantan. Which was done as nickel and copper, alright. So let's redo some quests. And since this one is going to consume the material, I'm going to claim those lava buckets and keep them. Come on, nickel. You can do it. I know you can. Right. Wait, really? It's not... Heyo, that's the wrong Constantan. Really? No, that's a... Seriously. So the Constantan from Thermal Foundation and from Immersive Engineering is not linked. Oh, come on, you can't be serious about that. Okay, is there any way for me to... Ah, come on. Okay, okay. I guess we'll have to report that as a bug. Let's see, where's the... Right, that quest has been reported. Alright, while we're waiting to recomplete that quest then, let's wait... no, not wait, warm up. Grab some food. Okay. So, That quest will not be completed in a while. That quest hasn't been claimed yet because I'm unsure which materials I need. Engineering blocks, conveyor belt. What we have here? Melter, enrichment chamber, crusher, precision sawmill, which is going to give us universal cable and flux conduit, flux duct, okay, whatever. And that one's alright. Oh, hi Mo. Yep, I definitely remember you from yesterday. And in case you haven't heard of it yet, the server has officially launched, so you can now join us. The address is up at the top over there, yeah, and one of those sites. And then yeah, the link to the modpack is down at the bottom. Same with the server address again, so you don't have to type it out. Yeah, it's a modpack, so you can just download it at the link below from Technic and join us with that. Just get the most recent version of the modpack then. Okay, and while he's doing that, I'm going to... Right, that's something I wanted to do. With my wool armor. No, you won't be able to join with a vanilla client. You have to use the modpack. The Minecraft version is 1.11, I think. It should be 1.11. Let's see, anything else that we want to take with us on into the mine? Nope. Just clean up our inventory a little bit by getting rid of this steel, iron, and redstone. Because we don't really need that when we're going there. That's good. Let's go. I have entered the wilderness. Right. Come in. You better leave me alone. There we go. Oops. Okay, let's head into our mine again. Alright. Take your time, don't rush into things. Yeah, this game is... This pack is pretty much death trap for the first few hours, I assume. So expect to struggle a lot at the beginning. Because the weather is very deadly. Well, not exactly deadly, you stop at half a heart, but yeah, you won't have a lot of fun when you're at half a heart, I guess. What did I need? I needed something. What resource was it that I needed? Alright, there was the quest thing. Quest. There. Okay, we have enough iron, we need more copper and more tin. Get down here to 50. Let's see if we have more luck over here. Okay, so we have our wool armor on, so we should be fine in terms of temperature now. Might be cold, but we should no longer freeze to death. So that's definitely a plus. Yep. Am I able to harvest you? Yes, I am. Good. Yeah, I'm using up this iron pickaxe first before I switch to the Tinker's Construct Mandolin pickaxe that we made. Let's see. I'm primarily looking for tin and copper. So let's see what we can find here. That looks like, yeah, just iron and coal. That's useful as well, but not what I'm looking for. More coal ore, alright. That looks like yellowite. Yep, that's yellowite. Mining our way throughout the entire mountain. Mining our way in search for ores. That's gravel. It's dark. And water. Good thing I have water breathing. Let's see what this water pocket has in store for us. Nothing, just water. Okay. And apparently gravel. Okay, right up. That was just a little water pocket. Alright. Continue on. Oh, that's just this mountain have in store for us. I'm still hoping to find a little bit of a cave system or something that we can explore down here. I mean, I'm at least assuming that those exist. Come on. That's more destabilized redstone, alright. I still don't quite know how you're supposed to harvest that, but I'm pretty sure there's some sort of machine or special tool that you can use for that. That's charged Certus, that's definitely nice. More nickel. Yellowite, okay. And there goes the pickaxe. Okay, so these two have fortune, so we are not going to use them. Instead we use the mandolin pickaxe. Maybe I should put fortune on this pickaxe as well. I mean, we have mending on it, so we should be fine, right? Okay, yeah, the hint that I got with putting one of those as coppers to get the well-established modifier is great. I'm getting some experience just by mining these blocks. which in turn repairs the tool a little bit. So that's definitely going to boost the durability of this tool a lot. Now, if only we could get rid of those cobblestone, nope, not cobblestone, gravel pockets. Let's see here. More gravel. More gravel. Go. Where are we at the moment? We are here. And the center of the mountain, or the top of the mountain, is over there. Now that's going to be a long way if we want to get over there at some point. But that also means that we have a lot of space where we could encounter cobblestone. No, why do I keep saying cobblestone? To encounter gravel. No, not gravel. God damn it. What am I searching for again? Copper and tin. That's what I'm searching for. Not gravel or cobblestone or anything like that. Who would go searching for cobblestone? I mean, it's literally everywhere. It's another one of those water pockets. Yep. Go. Continuing. Yeah, it's not a lot of experience that I'm getting here, but it's something. I mean, the XP bar is pretty much moving not at all. But that's probably also because the pickaxe itself is taking up some of that experience. Or maybe that's so few that it's taking all of it? I don't know. Okay. Let's see what we can find here. Did I just dig up a skeleton? Who buries his skeleton this deep underground? Or is this some kind of fossil that I just found? I think I just found a fossil or something. Okay. Yeah, no, that's part of the let's see, which one is it? Part of the treasure hunting skill that I have. There's no spawn or anything like that. It's just the treasure hunting skill that I have that sometimes drops these sort of things. That's also why this one just dropped a iron ingot. It's a nice little thing to get some extra stuff while digging around, but it also fills up your inventory a lot quicker, I guess. Charged Certus. Do I have space for charged Certus? Oh, if I throw out the gravel, then I do. Go. Okay, let's see what else is here. That's silver. I don't need silver at the moment. I need tin and copper. Hey, I said it correct this time. So much gravel. That's aluminum, alright. I don't know how much aluminum I actually have at the moment, but I think it's not that much. Let's get rid of these rocks. Yeah, there's not much going on here at the moment. That's destabilized redstone. Let's keep that where it is. Silver ore. What? Downloaded modpack, clicking on play, but it's not opening the game. Okay, so you have the Technic launcher open. You have the modpack downloaded in there. And when you click on play, nothing at all is happening? Or do you have a little loading bar at the bottom? The yes is a little bit... okay, nothing is happening, nothing at all, okay. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Yeah, there should be something. Let me think here. So, you have downloaded the modpack, it should be... oh, hi there. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's why. Okay. Why is it not starting the modpack for you? Let's see. If you have the Technic launcher installed, and then the first thing it needs to do is download the actual modpack. Once that's happened, you can, instead of having an install button there, you can click on play, which is what you're already doing, I assume. Did I just hear a horse again? Oh. Let's make another chest. Throw the valuable stuff in here. This is basically the chest where we throw everything else before we throw it away. No. Lint goes here as well. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's keep it at 5 stacks of cobblestone, and the other stuff goes away. I don't see where I need more than 5 stacks of cobblestone in the short amount of time. Okay, so that way was not too successful, at least as far as we got. Let's see, cave. So we got all the way to there. Let me hold my finger there so we can see. That's basically this corner of the chunk there that we got to. I've been told that's the below the mountain is where the most materials are going to be. But just to see if that's actually correct, we're going to dig in this direction now and see. I mean, maybe he just meant the more higher value minerals. My screen is turning blue, that's a bad sign. Even though I am wearing wool armor. Okay, maybe I'm cooling down that much, but the armor keeps me from taking damage at least. Let's grab the aluminum, because why not? Oh, water. And now we're freezing. As we stepped into water, I assume. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of the water. Even though we are wearing wool armor, we're taking hypothermia damage. That's bad. Terrible. Come on, expire. Nope, it's not expiring. Right. Why does it have to do that? That doesn't work like this. Maybe I can just relight the fire? Let's see. Nope, that campfire is completely out. Okay, how do I make another... Oh, hold on, there should be one more in the chest, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Come on. Okay, warming up a little bit if I go down here. Nope, that's not getting warmer here. Maybe it was just because I was moving around. Let's see. Heading down to bedrock is probably not a good idea at all. Okay, we're down to half a heart, so now it doesn't matter anyways. Now we just have to take care not to take any damage at all. This game is difficult. If we could. Let's see. Titanium, nickel, certus. Oh. Okay. Now that we're down to half a heart, it doesn't matter anyways, so might as well just go down and continue mining. Oh, it is. Yep. Okay, I'm going to grab some thyroid and use that to block off the water. Oh, there's more water above us. And the phone's ringing. Hold on a second. Alright, here we go again. Wasn't that important. Okay, let's see here. That's all? Right. If that is all, then that's good. Continuing on, let's see what we have. It's nickel again. Okay, let's eat something. I don't like being at alcohol for all that long. Right. Okay, looks like the gravel pocket is starting to thin out. Yep, that's the end of the gravel pocket. Nice. More nickel. And there's the next gravel pocket. How far did we get so far? Only there. Nope, wrong button. We keep on digging. Digging always a stone. Urgent going down. Ah, come on. Oh, there was something. I just saw a glimmer of something that looked promising. Oh, nope, it's just more aluminum. Damn it. For a second I thought I found copper. And we found water. Finding water when you don't need it. Let's throw out some of the unused stuff like gravel, more gravel, and even more gravel. Go. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can only assume that I'm digging at the wrong height. I mean, I'm already here at the edge of the mountain and haven't found anything. I can only assume that I'm digging at the wrong height. Okay. So let's throw out the cobblestone and dirt. Same with the diorite, because nobody likes that stuff. Dung beetles aren't needed at the moment either. Okay. Whoa! You scared me. I did not expect to run into a skeleton down here. Especially since I've lit up this area pretty well, I would say. I mean, it's not perfectly lit up, yeah, I have to agree with that, but I've lit it up. Okay, so next height 40 maybe. Let's head into the mountain first. Or maybe I should just say I'm only heading into the mountain. I don't know. Okay, aluminum. Some coal. Certus quartz, okay. Now that's silver. Okay, found a pocket of dirt. That's nickel again. Some iron next to it. Still nothing. More coal. What are you? More nickel. There has to be some of it somewhere. Destabilized redstone, let's keep that where it is. Come on, server, don't do this. Not just the server, that's my connection that dropped. Damn it. Yep, my connection just dropped. Okay. Oh, we're back. Great. Okay. Sorry about that. Apparently my connection decided to drop for a second or two there. There we go. Okay, back into it. Okay, let's see here. How far are we? There already. And we're freezing again. I do not understand how this works. I mean, maybe it's just way more punishing than we expect it to be. Oh, what's that I just... What? That's just nickel, isn't it? Yeah. Difficult to see when your vision gets all messed up. If I don't find anything in this level here, I'm going down to level 11, which I also like to refer to as the diamond layer, and just start mining there until I find something. There we go. Oh, hey there! Geeky Bugbear is checking in. Nice to see you around. So, I'm freezing my butt off down here. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. What? He will, oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I'll be happy about all the company I can get on the server, so... Let's see, do you want to hop on the voice chat so we can talk on stream here? I don't know. Let's see here. I'm not having any luck with this. Copper and tin seems to be extremely hard to find. Or maybe I'm just doing everything wrong that can be done wrong in that regard. And there she is. Not destabilized redstone. Let's see, how far am I? Yeah, that's pretty much as far as I went with the other tunnel as well. Let's go a little bit further so we can plop down another torch. That should be far enough. That's it. Alright. So there's Fairy Renee. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know. On the other hand, I think they are from the Magic Kingdom, so no harm done if I do mispronounce it. There's a bit of an expectation of rivalry between the two kingdoms, so... Okay, more garbage that we don't need. Yeah, okay, we're not finding anything on those Y levels, so I'm heading down to 11 and mining there. Let's just drop off the minerals that we've got so far. Up at the top chest. And then we're heading down. I've already mined down to bedrock, so we only need to find the right Y level and then we can get going. Let's see, what do I have not eaten recently? This one and... nope, that's once that one. Right, what are you up to today? As you're an engineer, I'm sure it's something destructive. Well, if your lovely nature would give up the minerals I'm searching for, it wouldn't be as destructive as it currently is. Let's see here. While oh, there it was. 10, 11. There we go. That's the height that we want to. Okay. Yeah. Let's start with heading into the mountain first. I mean, that should give us the best materials that we can get, shouldn't it? There's some platinum already, but I'm not searching for platinum. Now that's some diamonds, that's good. Even though it's not what we're searching for, so we'll pass on that for now. Hey, nice to see you around as well. Yeah, long time no see, that's for sure. Oh, found some emeralds. That's a bunch of faces that I haven't seen in chat in a while. Yep, that's correct. Yeah, so Cozy, hope I can see you in this mod pack as well. The tech side is a little bit underrepresented at the moment. Let's see, that's more emeralds, redstone, aluminum, more gold. And my chat is showing every message to oh, that's lava. I was not expecting lava at chest height in this Y level. What do we do about that? There we go. Let's just mine around it for now. Selling crops to get trees. That's definitely something a mage would waste their time with. If I had known that this side of the pack would be so resource hunting intensive, I would have definitely done some of that work off stream though. Well, I guess I know that for the future. Or maybe I'll just continue streaming this stuff just so then people can actually... I don't know. Come on. I just want to find copper and tin. Why is it so difficult? Or are those resources supposed to be very close to the ground level? So that I'm basically wasting my time down here while I should have been mining way further up. Guess there's nobody around that could actually answer this question. Considering that this world is completely custom made. Which doesn't like you watching and playing Minecraft at the same time. That sounds bad. Silver ore again? Let's see, how far are we? Ah, halfway there. Let's see, how far along? Ah, nope, there's still a long way to get to the center of the mountain. What's that? Coal? I'm going to leave that uncommented. The master audio was turned on. Yeah, that's something that you should definitely keep an eye on. Oh, my pickaxe is actually starting to lose durability here. And that's some iridium, alright. I think I found some of that earlier. Or nickel. I appear to be very unlucky with this stuff. I mean, these are supposed to be basic resources, so I should be able to find them easier, should I? I'm probably just going about this the entirely wrong way. An apiary? Oh, that sounds like a nice thing to have. Having fresh honey in the morning for your breakfast? Yeah, that sounds like something that I would want. But I'm busy with searching for coal. Nope, not coal. Coal's right here. I mean searching for copper. Let's see, how far are we? Yep, that's as far as we got with the other stuff. Okay, While we head back, let's grab the resources on the side that we found here. Like all the gold. Iron, you can keep that where it is at the moment, because that's not as rare. Aluminum, same deal. Nickel seems to be very common, because I keep running into that everywhere. Certus quartz, coal, nope. There's some platinum. That's something I want. Doesn't appear to be too rare either, but I'm taking that with me. I'm fairly certain that there's a bunch of useful things that I can make out of platinum. Ouch. Fall damage. That's more Certus quartz. Yellowite. What's that up there? Looks to be more platinum? That's more platinum. Okay, redstone. Yep, let's grab the Fortune 3 pickaxe for that. Oh, that's destabilized redstone that we just broke. Diamond. Yeah, let's grab that as well, why not? Oh, there's some lapis that we didn't see. Okay. Fortune 3? Yep. Give me that. That's definitely going to be used to put fortune on the manual pickaxe that we have. We're going to start freezing again, aren't we? Iridium. Do I need iridium at the moment? I don't know. Let's keep it where it is. I mean, it's not going to run away, so. Yep, and we're starting to freeze. Some silver, Certus quartz, more gold. That's destabilized redstone. Okay, that's some gold chunk stuff that we got. Let's eat something. Oh, that's not going to work. What do we do about this? Let's put down the iron ore. Go. That way we don't have to leave anything behind that's worth more. It's iron, destabilized redstone, coal, more gold. Let's grab that. Platinum. I did grab the other platinum, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, gold. So why not? That's more iridium. Alright, there's some diamonds. That's a large gold vein, that's nice. Oh, that's yellow edge, but there's more gold. That's a lot of gold that I'm finding here. Apparently that's even more than I can carry at the moment. There we go. Let's see. Yep, more gold, because why not? Okay, so we are not going to run out of gold anytime soon, that's for sure. But we still have absolutely no copper or tin, which is what we came down for. I kind of want to grab the emeralds as well, but my inventory is filled. So that's going to have to wait. I mean, it's not that far away, so let's head up, clear out our inventory, then head down and grab the remaining resources. Hopefully without running into any monsters, because setting at half a heart is dangerous. Come on. Why does it have to be so cold here? Sucks. When we have founded our kingdom in a tropical biome or something, we just have to jump into a pool of water to cool down. So we've tried at 60, we've tried at 50, we've tried at 40, we've went down to 11 and we still haven't found any copper or tin. There has to be something wrong here. Okay, that's more redstone. Let's grab that. There's the emeralds. Let's grab those. Gold all right behind that. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to run out of gold anytime soon. That's more nickel. There's some gold up there. That's all of it. Oh no, there's another piece. Oh, 11 emeralds. Nice. Some more diamond. Okay, so being under this mountain definitely has some advantages, but finding basic resources doesn't seem to be one of them. Which sucks, because that's the main reason why we're down here. Okay. I mean, we've gotten a bunch of stuff, so that's definitely a plus. More gold, because why not? Okay, that's that. It's all of this stuff done, dealt with. That's another mage that just joined the game there, or entered the realm. Just what I needed, more mages. Okay, you know what, let's keep the wall armor in here. That way we at least know know where it is, that's what I meant to say. Okay, let's see, is there a way to compress cobblestone into something that's easier transportable? Nope. I can turn them into rocks, but that's about it. Okay, so let's throw all of that stuff out. Grab the resources that we've gathered. Hope all of them fit into my... they don't all fit. Alright. But that's most of them, and the most important ones at least. What does the time say? Oh, nice, middle of the day. Okay, let's head back home. Okay, let's just dump all the resources in here for now. Sort through them. Okay, so we have lapis, just something we want to put on the pickaxe. Let's see, can I just turn you into blocks to have it a bit quicker? Yep, that works. Oh, it uses up all of them at once. That's making it a lot quicker than I am used to. Good. Okay, so now we have at least one luck enchantment on them. On the pickaxe, which should make this a little bit easier if we want to gather more resources in the future. Let's see, wasn't there something... Right. So we have all kinds of stuff, but not what we need. Few tin nuggets, few copper nuggets, but that's it. Let's see. Zoom out a little bit on our map. Seems to be another mountain over there. While this one goes all the way over to there and curve around somewhere. I'm not sure where to go from here now because I've dug around a lot. I've not found any copper or tin. I mean, there has to be some somewhere, doesn't it? What do we have here? Oh, that would allow us to get more. And we get temperature regulators and hey, we get a heat generator from that. Ah. Well then, in that case, let's make a kitchen. If that's the case, then we can get a heat generator out of that deal. Then let's make a kitchen. No, that's not it. That's the one. Okay, what do we need for that? We need a cooking table, oven, sink, 2 fridges, 3 kitchen counters, and 8 kitchen floor. Okay, so at least one of each of those then. Now that we're done freezing, let's burn. Because oh, that's why, because I've left the heat coil on. That's why it became so hot in here. Come on, cool down. From freezing to burning, freezing to burning. I'm glad we can't get sick in this. At least I believe we can't get sick. How do I make hard clay? Just okay, good, just melting some clay. Are we starting to cool down a bit? Hope we are. Let's see, how do I make an oven? Iron ingots, furnace, and does it have to be black stained glass? It looks like it has to be. Which means we need ink. which we do not have yet. Right. And that cyber leg is supposed to be in this chest. The shovel is. Good. And while we are heading to the ocean, where did I put my buckets? There they are. Let's grab some water from there as well. And I should make a second shovel as well, because should I? I don't know. Yeah, that can wait. Let's just head there, get going. Okay, we want to grab some water, we want to grab more clay. Anything else that we need from there? Nope, that's everything. Okay, let's head over there. Stuff is spawning again. So we have to watch our back, watch our step. Oh, baby zombie. Okay, what are you talking about? Depends if you were talking about me freezing to death or burning to death. Hyperthermia would be me burning, and hypothermia would be me freezing. Yeah. And we are level 22 again, so I should spend those experience points. Oh, spider. Oh no, skeleton. There's some squid. There's another one. Use. Yeah. Go. What? Found if I have Minecraft running, trying to watch your stream also causes good delay of pause in the stream. Yeah, that sucks. But I guess if you could try turning down the quality of my stream, because I'm streaming at, what is this, almost 2K? So that might help. Okay, let's spend our experience points. Let's see, treasure hunting. Prospecting would be useful, but I don't have enough levels for that yet. Or maybe combat more damage output. Blocks unblockable damage occasionally. Yeah, I've not even started with the crafting stuff because I don't really see much of a reason to do that. Kind of want to increase iron skin so we take less damage. That requires level 29 though. Of course, I've stayed in the water long enough to start freezing again. Damn it. Why does this always happen? Alright, let's warm up a little. We go. Oh, nope, there's a baby skeleton. Let's get rid of him before he sees us. No, 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 you don't. Now he saw us. And he's gone. Good. What do you use? What are you used for? Not much apparently. Okay. Nice. Could we get it to be daytime maybe? It's the moon. Slowly moving along. Alright, I don't have any boots at the moment because those broke. Okay, what did we came here for? We came here for clay and for ink. So we have some ink, that's good. We could use more always, but for now that's good. So let's grab ourselves some clay. Kind of hoping that the sun rises before we have to jump into the water, because I don't want to freeze again. Looks like I don't have much of a choice at the moment. Where are we? Over here. I guess we could explore the coastline a little. Damn it. Go, spider. Let's explore the coastline a little bit, why not? Oh, that's why, there's a baby skeleton. Let's not do that then. I absolutely don't like baby skeletons. Good thing we have water breathing. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Hold on a second, let me just get out of the water. Okay, now I can deal with you. Done. And the sun is starting to rise. Nice. Okay. Level 23, so we need a few more levels if we want to increase our damage resistance more. But should we explore the mountain range at some point? Yeah, I mean... I've been trying to gather some copper and tin for the past few streams, and I've been pretty unsuccessful with that. Because apparently either that stuff is way too rare for my liking, or I'm just searching in entirely the wrong heights. I'm not too sure which one of them is true, but okay, we're freezing. Nope, don't knock me down. Getting knocked down by damage instances sucks. Okay, there we go. It's burning in the distance. Okay. You know what, now that it's daytime, let's explore the coastline a little bit. Nope, you missed. Hey, you managed to get into the water. It's not helpful for you, so... Because now you're an easy target for me. Okay. I mean, I'm still hoping to find a natural cave or something. Yeah, try cave mining. That's pretty much why I'm hoping to find a natural cave at the near future, but I don't know if there are any. Oh, there aren't any surface caves, okay. So I would be best off just strip mining until I find a cave and then exploring that cave. And I think I've heard a collection of mobs close to my mine when I was down there. So maybe that's a point that is worth exploring. Okay. It's quite some distance that I've made in this short time frame. Okay, let's not wander off too far from home, so let's head back for now. At home. We've grabbed some clay, we've grabbed some ink. So let's turn the glass into stained glass to make an oven. Right, do I actually have cobblestone up here too? I always forget to bring cobblestone with me, don't I? Yeah, I do. Come on, don't disconnect me again. Looks like I'm about to get disconnected. Yep, that's the next disconnect. Alright. Looks like this was just the server though, so stream should still be going. Yep. Just a little timeout on the server side. Yeah, no, the timeout shouldn't be happening just because you're watching me on Twitch. Unless you are on the same network as the actual server itself. But this looks more like the server itself is having some issues. Yeah, I think the server is having a little bit of a hiccup. Okay, admin is going to restart the server, so let us wait for that. Yep. Server's down. Let's wait for it to get back up. Shouldn't take too long. In the meantime, I guess anybody who's watching this and doesn't already play on the server, the actual server itself is live now. Like it's launched, you can join it, you can play on it. So down in the description you can find the download link for the mod pack as well as the server address, which is also displayed up there somewhere on my stream. So come on in, download the pack, join us and have fun. While we're waiting for this, let me reopen the chat so that we no longer have those duplicates. There we go. That sounded like it was about to break. Okay, still waiting for the server. I guess this sort of stuff happens from time to time. Oh, it's starting up. Alright. Should be up in just a second. There we go. Alright. We should be good to join now. And here we see a nice little visual bug, I guess. I can see a chest, I can see the particle effects from torchlights, but actual blocks themselves. Yeah, okay, something is... Whoa. Okay. I guess I get to restart the game then. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. So let's launch this thing again. One. There's the loading screen, alright. Come on. Moving our hardware to a different machine? I mean, the machine itself is the hardware, so if anything, that would mean they are moving the server software to a different machine, or the machine to a different VM host if they were to use virtualization. Okay, there we go. Chat is displaying as usual. Oh, F3 and T reloads language and texture files. I should remember that for next time. That way we won't have to relaunch the entire pack if it happens again. So I'll definitely have to remember that. Okay, let's see here. We needed cobblestone. Yeah, we needed cobblestone, so we would have to move back into the... I forgot to grab... Damn it. I forgot to grab the water while I was over at the ocean. Okay, so instead of making the cooking things, we're heading back to the mines because I forgot to grab cobblestone. So first things first, head to the mine, grab a stick of cobblestone, then start mining a little bit. I still have a lot of wood with me, so that's good. Now, since we are going to search for the cave where I heard a lot of different monsters here in the past, I think I'm going to keep my diamond stuff equipped this time. We grab a stack of cobblestone, so that's that. Now let's see, where did I mean, I can see the icons on the minimap, so it should be around... Yep, I even think somewhere over there. Let's see, if we start digging our way over here maybe? Yep, there's the cave. Perfect! Okay, now let's light up the area. I need to make more torches. Lapis lazuli water. 6 attack damage. That's nice. But this cave is definitely smaller than I was hoping it to be. I was kind of expecting to run into a cave system, not just a single cave. Let's see, what do we have here? We have coal, we have destabilized redstone. Up there seems to be nickel, yellorium, and charged certus. That's probably just aluminum again. Iron, and this is more nickel. Okay, so we found the little cave where we heard the monsters from, but we did not find the resources that we were looking for. Let's see, is anything in this loot bag? Just plate for breaking 3. That's nice. Some bread, shovel with efficiency, silk clutch, and mending. Okay, I should definitely keep this loot bag. Or, well, not necessarily the bag itself, but it's multiple items in one thing, so let's do it like this. Okay. Oops. I need to pick you up, or you, that, as a matter of fact. I can keep the diorite though. Let's grab that stuff. Some more cobblestone, because we need that. Oh, and let's head back home. Let's do it this way, because otherwise I might freeze on the way. Because it's nighttime again. Is it? It's getting nighttime. I highly doubt that I would be able to convince the mage to go to bed. Because for some reason they like to look at stars or something at night. Instead of doing anything productive. I should definitely figure out sorting for these chests. This is starting to get out of hand with all the different stuff that I have. Okay, so since we now have cobblestone, let's get started with this. So we can actually get the temperature regulator going with a heat generator. This thing should keep our house at a reasonable climate, so that we can use the coils maybe at the mine instead or something. At least the heating coil should definitely go to the mine. Okay, so first things first, didn't I have some glass going in here? Or did I lose that when the server... Yeah, looks like I lost that. Let's see, what else is going up? Nope. Nope. Just to reload this thing. Okay, this chat is not working. Okay. Looks like it doesn't like... Yep. This game does not like me tabbing out. Sorry about that. I tend to sometimes forget about that fact. Yeah, I've left the game because the game crashed on me. But that's a known issue that's caused by the Twitch overlay that I'm using. So as long as I'm actually playing, there's no worries at all with it, but it sometimes doesn't like when I tap out and back into the game, which is causing those crashes. Okay, I don't like the way that you talk, so sorry, but you get a timeout. I don't like that kind of talk on my chat. And you get a timeout as well while we're at it. Okay, chat goes there. Still starting up. I don't understand why people pay for Twitch Prime and then just do that kind of stuff in chat. Oh, come on. Okay. I guess I'll stop using the overlay for now and just have to keep an eye on chat the other way. So let me exit this program completely. This. I actually don't know what type of, if there's some sort of collaboration or cooperation between The Lost Kingdom and Enderplay, but this modpack is primarily featured by Geeky Bugbear. So, I mean, Geeky Bugbear has a cooperation with Enderplay, but this pack is primarily from Geeky Bugbear themselves instead of the other guys. So I'm assuming this pack is just purely on their side of things. Not entirely sure how to correctly say that. This just is going to take another minute. We'll be right back. Back where we left. There we go. Okay, multiplayer. We'll get back on the server. And we will be back right where we left off. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, where was I? Right. I wanted to see if I still have the glass or if that got lost by the little crash that we had here. Yeah, looks like I get to go. Okay, this shovel has mending on it, so I might as well just use that. Grab more glass. Now, what's the other stuff that they want? Nope, over here. So we want a cooking table. Cooking table is this one, which requires cooking for blockheads 2. Hey, new face has joined on our server. Nice. I wonder which side they will go for. Let's see, I need hardened clay. Where's the clay that I got? Don't tell me I lost the clay as well. It looks like I lost the clay that I had. Okay. So, it's starting to become daytime. Looks like it. That's good. Okay, so the normal stone can be stored in one of those chests for now. Let's put it here. Okay, so this time I need clay, sand, and water. Clay, sand, and water. That's all I need at this point. Let's deal with the skeleton. No. Oh, that's a spike. Yep. Okay, ocean was this way. Maybe I should kill some of those cows. I mean, I do need leather. Not entirely sure what for at the moment, but I do need leather. Let's keep them alive. Maybe I might need to make a farm instead. Yeah, let's make a farm instead. Okay, so first, before I forget this, grab water. Next, clay and sand. Clay and sand. There's some clay over here. Come on. Yeah, swim up, swim up, swim up. Clay. Come on. Why is it... Don't disconnect me again. Okay. Looks like we're having some struggles. We're struggling a little bit here. I wonder if maybe... Well, the stream itself is doing well, so shouldn't be on my side. Let's give it a minute, maybe it's going to catch itself. Stage fright. You think the server is getting stage fright? I'm not too sure about that. I mean, I've been streaming for the past few days and it didn't do that. It might have to do with actions in game. I don't know what those mages are doing, but I'm just trying to gather some resources. So just grabbing some sand and clay shouldn't cause this. Which means I'm pretty much innocent. Yeah, no, we're going to either need another restart or have to wait for a few minutes until the actual amount of players shown goes back down to who's actually on. Let's check with the chat here. What? Spent on Minecraft again? Does that mean you have a Minecraft account again now? Or what's that supposed to be? Might have been your cinnamon tree. Cinnamon is evil. You're not allowed to have that. Yeah, you're not allowed to have cinnamon in this game anymore. I don't know. Okay, so server's down now, which I assume means that the admins are restarting it. Too tasty for the world to handle. That sounds about right. Let's see, anything going on in Discord? Nope, pretty quiet over there. We're banning bacon and cinnamon because that stuff is too tasty for the server. We can't have nice things here. That's what I've just been saying. the server's down because it's restarting. You're going camping? Oh, have fun. Enjoy the time outside. Alright, server's almost up. Just a few more seconds. And there we go. Okay. Time to hop on and continue. So, we have the overlay disabled, so we should no longer crash by our own merit. There we go. Back on track, back where we left. Now let's grab the clay that we need. Now let's make that an entire stack of blocks, why not? But I should have enough for whatever might be required of me in the future. Then let's go and grab some sand. Oops, well, that should be a bunch. Let's see, how much is it? Yep, that's more than a stack already. Good. Okay. So we've grabbed our water buckets, we've grabbed clay, we've grabbed sand. Gotten some bugs out of the deal as well, because why not? Let's head back home to Hoverwolf Industries and continue on with making the cooking things and stuff. Okay, so first of all, let's throw that in here to make glass. While that's cooking, let's throw the gravel in here. Two of those stacks of cobblestone go here as well. Grab some of the diorite, because we need that for the countertops. The bugs that I've collected go in the food chest. Blame the engineers in the Inferno. Seriously? You're going that route? 8 is exactly what I want. Now let's grab some of the ink. I should have that, right? Yep. Reshaping the terrain. I know what you're up to. Okay, harvest our little garden. Go, and the hemp goes in here as well, because why not? Okay, now, let's make that... We're going to need a bunch of that, so let's make that half a stack. Happy about finding iron, and I'm still sitting here and have absolutely no clue about getting how to or where to get the goddammit, the copper and the tin that I need. And no, this isn't pocky. Those are what are they called? Saltlets? I think that's what they are called in English. Salt sticks would be the literal translation. Salzstangen, salt sticks, saltlets. Yeah, something along those lines. Let's see, what does the chat say? Recent surveys land have revealed a lot more caves than have formed in the plains, resulting in more things like lava there. Oh. Wait, there's a volcano nearby? Ooh, I should go and check that out then. And yeah, thanks so far for your help, HBF3. Hopefully we won't have any more troubles. I probably just jinxed it. So that requires cooking for blockheads too. The oven is something that I can do now. Just need to grab some of the iron that I have. Oops. Okay, let's see, I need a furnace. Need to put iron around that, stained glass on top, and there's the oven. So a fridge is just a chest with an iron door, so we can deal with that as well. We need 2 of those. Alright, we're getting 3 iron doors out of that, so that's good. Is the fridge done? Sink requires a water bucket. Good thing I've got 2 of those now. Let's put down 1 water bucket here. It should be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should probably be enough for this entire area. Let's make this an infinite water source, because that's how physics works in this world. Okay, so we have a water bucket. We need hardened clay and... Oh, I can hear you. What else did we need? Kitchen counters and kitchen floor. Alright. How do I make kitchen floor? Blocks of coal and chiseled. Oh no, I need block of quartz. Okay. That's easy enough. I think I should have some quartz up here, right? Yes, I do. Perfect. How much is that? That's a bunch. Maybe that's already enough. Let's see. Oh, first of all, 2 blocks of coal coming right up. And like this to make kitchen floor. That's good. Submit those for the quest completion. Now I need to make some kitchen counters. What is this? Hardened clay, chests, and some kind of stone. Okay, how many do I get out of that? Just one? Huh. Let's deal with those zombies real quick. There we go. Hey, Spidey. Ouch. Thanks. Okay, let's try that again. Kitchen counter requires chest, hardened clay, and... Damn it, why can't those zombies and stuff leave me alone for a little bit? I'm trying to make a kitchen here. It's not like it's anything that would interest you guys there, so why do you have to attack me? Okay. What am I missing? I need the sink, cooking table, and kitchen counters. Okay, let's start with the sink, because that's easy. Just a water bucket, hardened clay around, and some iron at the top. There we go, that's the sink. Submit. I need a cooking table. For that I need to cook the book. If that's cooking, I'll clean up my inventory a little. Let's see, do I have glass somewhere already? Nope, let's throw that here then. Same with the clay. Normal bucket went here. Yep, water bucket stays in my inventory for now. Stained glass goes there. Okay, that's the recipe book. And to get that I need diamonds and crafting tables. That's easy. I don't have any of that in this chest. Okay. Nope, I just need 2. I need 2 workbenches. And then like this, and this in the middle. There we go. Perfect. Now, to make the cooking table, okay. So like this, a book, and then a stone on top. There we go. Cooking table is done. Last but not least, we just need to make some kitchen counters, which is just chests. Let's start with making 1 chest because I want to see how many I actually get out of this. It really is just 1, okay. But that completes this quest. Okay, so now we can make an actual kitchen up here. Let's see, should we make it up here or should we start using the... I think I kind of want to start using the dungeon itself. Which means I'm going to move the fryer downstairs as well. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. The iron door. Let's throw the iron door in here for now. Remaining bunch can go here and here. That chest is full. Okay, so kitchen. Kitchen. Where do we put our kitchen? Let's get down to the first cellar. Let's see. Right, we have that problem. Isn't this the... This was the place where we had these growing, so let's put the kitchen in here. Having it back here sounds like a nice idea. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's good. And this one makes it 16. There we go. Okay, so now we have this as our kitchen. With a sink, oven, kitchen counter, cooking table, fryer goes over here, the fridge goes here, and then we have the bed. Yeah, good enough. Right. That should allow us to store our cooking utensils in here as well, shouldn't it? So let's head back up. Grab our cooking utensils and store them in there. One just a little bit further. There we go. Cooking utensils were here. Juicer, cutting board, pot, skillet, mixing bowl, saucepan, mortar pestle. I'm keeping those in here for now. Yep. Yep. It's all of that. Let's head down the stairs again. I should put down another torch here, I think. go. And up. What goes here? Baker goes there. Skillet and saucepan. Right. And water pestle juicer and mixing bowl goes there. While the cutting board can go. Can I place you on here? I thought this thing was placeable. Apparently not. Ah, must be misremembering it then. Let's put you in there then. Yep. Okay. Wait, isn't this... Oh, there's a second task. What do you need from me here? Ah, okay. So you want me to... Fresh water, fresh milk, salt, bread. Okay. How do I get that? Can craft a bucket of that. Okay. Could be worse, I guess. I mean, I know that there's a few cows upstairs, so I can just grab some from them. Apparently it's the middle of the day because it's heating up again. Oh, oh, it's starting to cool down. I don't get this sometimes. Okay, so let's grab a bunch of buckets so we can fill them with I don't know what. Fresh water seems easy enough. Now what else do we need? Salt. Salt is salt was pretty easy as well, wasn't it? And that was made from just water as well. Yeah, water in a pot, so that's easy. Okay, I'm cooling down, alright. Bread, baked ham. Baked ham. How do I make baked ham? Nope, there. Pork chop, sugar, apples. Need apples for that. So that means I have to grab an apple tree. Which I think I can buy from the market at the Central Authority. Yeah, I think that's where I get that. Huh? Wait, what? Something about have our channel auto hosting. Ooh. Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that, Geeky Bugbear. I definitely appreciate that. And yeah, that's something that I was thinking about doing as well, to have you guys on auto host. I think I'll set that up just after the stream is done. For now though, let me focus on actually getting some progress done before this turns night time again. There's some cows. Come here, little cow. I want to grab some of your juices. Thank you. There's a baby skeleton. What were you saying again? Baby zombie approaching. As well as a regular zombie. Hi. I needed pork chop as well. Thanks for that. Don't worry, cow, I will not kill you, at least not yet. But I will kill your porky choppies. Uh, with those friends of yours. There's still some pigs left, which I'm going to need to turn into a farm of some sort. Let's repair the bow. Nice. Oh, that's okay, I can just reuse them. Well, that makes it a lot easier then. So, let's run you completely dry. Didn't intend to throw my... There we go. Okay, just one more. Thank you. Okay, now you can take a break. Just wanted to grab a bunch of milk from you, that's all. Same deal here with the fresh water. Well, that's a lot slower apparently. Come on. Dip, 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 dip. Okay, that's 24. Slowly making progress. Come on. Go with that. That definitely helps, I'm sure about that. Yep. Yeah, not having this overlay makes it a lot more difficult for me to keep an eye on the Twitch chat. It's getting cold standing in the rain this entire time. Okay, 48. Just a few more. Come on. 5. 56. Now just the last 8 buckets. There we go. That should make it a stack. There we go. Okay, 1 stack milk, 1 stack water. So detect submit. That's that. Now we need to make us half a stack of salt, bunch of bread, and then the more expensive, difficult stuff like the baked ham and things like that. I already have 1 apple, so that's good. I don't have a... I should definitely make a crafting table or something for inside again. Having to stand out in the rain for everything is kind of annoying. What? Mage found something interesting again. I bet they discovered how to make fire. Let's see. So why do you not... Or do you have to do it like this? Why is it not consuming the... or ticking them off as done? I mean, I've got the fresh water and I've got the fresh milk, so what's the hang up here? Maybe I have to have everything? Oh well. What's they saying? Magical guard from the Eastern Kingdom, aiding and slaying monsters around my home. Okay. I'm not going to eat the bread because I need to save up those. Sugar. Sugar should be easy because I have some sugar cane, don't I? Am I misremembering that as well? Yep, there's some sugar cane. Good. Let's plant them. Right around that. So salt, bread, baked ham, deluxe cheeseburger, garlic chicken, steak and chips. How do I make that? Need to make fries, and that requires salt and potatoes. I'm pretty sure I have potatoes. Yes, I do. Good. Okay, you know what? Time to relocate the food chest to downstairs as well, I guess. Will I? Yeah, I do have to relocate them. Maybe you can throw most of that stuff into the fridge. Let's clean up our inventory a little. There we go, that should be a lot of space to transport things. And those bugs can stay up here for now. But the other stuff has to move on down. There's not a lot of other stuff there. And that was exactly the wrong side of the chest. Okay. And the veggie oil goes downstairs with me as well. Okay, head down the stairs, place our food. Something about a question of why that? Why what? Huh? Not entirely sure what the context of that question was anymore, because that's been a while. Oh well. Okay, so this should go over here. Let's put the chest down right there, because why not? Let's see. I can basically throw all the foodstuffs in here. You know what, let's throw absolutely everything in there for now and then see what we do with that. Oh, okay, so that counts as things I can... Nice. Wait a second. What? Oh, because it used the sink to make... Okay. So I can just keep clicking on the same spot and it continues making more. That's good. Let's make this an entire stack. Go. Yeah, it didn't even use up any of the water. Oh, that's nice. It's actually showing all of the stuff in there. Didn't even notice that before. That's cool. Okay, so now we have a stack of salt. Yeah, the other stuff is going to be a bit more difficult to make. Bubbly water, what's that used for? Ooh, nice. That's used for soda and stuff. I like that. Let's just store everything in the fridge for now, because why not? Okay. Oh, let's see. We have carrots, we have some wheat. What else do we want to have down here? Beetroot or potatoes? Let's go with potatoes. Can I make them? That would require more apples. Okay. So we can, before we can complete this food quest, we're going to need more resources. For example, an actual apple tree. And some other things. Okay, before we do that though, I kind of want to find the volcano that has been mentioned. That's probably going to be a requirement to do a swarm, because then I'm going to be out and about for a few days. I definitely want to get some boots. Let's grab those leather boots for now. Hands are about to break as well. Let's grab those surplus pantaloons of defense. Chestplate should be fine for a while. Yep. Let's see, where did I put the pexel? Oh, I still have it in my inventory. Okay. Great. So, now we just need to stock up on food. This stuff can stay up here for now. Right. So let's head downstairs, grab enough food so we can survive a long journey. This way. There's our kitchen. Let's sort you a little bit. Grab the baked potatoes, melon. See, there's the cooked bugs, monster jerky. I don't have a lot of food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all of it. Yeah, I definitely need to get a better food supply going. Considering that just eating the same thing over and over is not appealing at all, and not really efficient. But other than that... Okay, let's grab some more wood. Barter you as well, cheap. Oh, there's an apple. I'll take those. that's another one of the big trees. Let's see, can I reach all the way? Nope, I can't. But now I should be able to. There we go. Hoping to get some more of the apples. There's so much going on. Right, we plant those two. Where was it? There and there, I think. Something along those lines. Probably. Hey, that's another apple. Nice. Hold on, that should be enough to make an apple tree, right? Right, nice. Okay, so that means I can plant an apple sapling right here. Nope, not here. That's wilderness. Right over here is still within my place. Over, this far over, good. So I can plant you here without having to worry. Great, we're making progress. Okay. Head downstairs. Yeah. I should grab that, leave that here for now. I can take that back down with me when I go down actually. So saplings went over in this corner. You are all cooked, that's good. Okay. Wasn't there something about another shield thing? The heavy plated shield, right, that's what we read. Requires steel plate. Okay, so I need to grab the toolbox. Didn't I leave? I thought I left the toolbox in there. Apparently no. Where did I put my toolbox? Nice to have everything in one spot, but if you don't know where the toolbox is, there it is. Yeah, that was 6 that I needed. Then I needed some treated wood, and I needed an actual new shield. So let's first grab some steel plates. Oops. Okay. To make a normal shield, I needed normal iron ingot, some normal wooden planks. Something like this and this, right? Yep. And then like this and this. There we go. Heavy plated shield. Cool. That should offer a lot more protection than the other shield does. Now let's keep the toolbox in here now, so I can find it again easier. Should not take all of those pickaxes with me. Or should I? Not too sure. I know the efficiency and unfortunate 2 should stay here because I'm not needing that. Okay. Anything else that I want to take with me? That would probably be a smart idea to grab a bucket of water before we go. Just in case we actually do find the... Oh, hi. Of course this happens. Okay, let's see. But still love every time I eat a bug. Don't know why I find it so amusing. I don't know, but I'm honestly a little bit grossed out every time I eat a bug because, bug eating. I mean, if there's anything that the Lion King has taught us, it's that bugs are apparently very healthy. But there's still this thought about eating something that has so many legs that kind of makes me feel weird, grossed out. I don't know. Okay, let's see. So we have a big mountain on this side. We have some sort of thing on this side. Should we head to the mine first? Grab our cold gear. I'm stalling, and I'm just stalling. Okay, head to the mine, grab our stuff, and then let's go. I mean, there have been hints for the volcano for a few times already, so let's just go for it. Of course, I'm traveling at night again. Let's see, cold gear was in here, alright. Anything else we need? Campfire's probably going to come in handy. Let's grab some cobblestone as well in case we need to make more campfires. That's it. And we're out. Yep, let me get out of this freezing biome here. There we go, that's immediately a lot warmer. Okay, so let's explore along this line, I guess. Yeah, why not? Oh, that's why not. There you go. Oh, you have a totem? What do you have? Haste. Don't I already? Yeah, I already have haste. These epic loot breaks aren't as epic as I imagined them to be. Oh well. And we forgot to grab a bucket of water. Whatever, now it's too late. We are already traveling. Hi. Oh, more apples. Okay. Starting to turn daytime, that's good. I can see you over here. Burning baby skeleton again. I don't care too much about those. So, if we run into a volcano, we should know pretty quickly, because there probably won't be that much snow. At least I assume. Second. Is that over here already? Or is that just thing trying to trick us? I mean, there's no snow over here. That seems to be more of a case of it just not snowing in this place. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's a tower. That's safe. Let's see if anybody lives in there. Damn, if I had known that there's a tower over there, I would have just taken this one as my home. I love those towers. Even though I guess that's more appropriate for a wizard instead of an engineer. Right at the beginning of this river as well. Oh, let's see, is anybody in here? Knock knock, hello? Seems to be just another unexplored dungeon. I'm going to keep it unexplored for now. Definitely going to put a waypoint though. Okay, what else? What else? That I get to mess with you. Okay, so this seems to be just a normal mountain. But nope, it's daytime over here as well. There's probably a long stream delay going on at the moment already. At least for some people. So this is the end of this mountain. Let's just slowly expand the radius at which we have explored. Let's see. Okay, this just seems to be another vast lane. Oh! It seemed to be coming from this direction, didn't it? Let's see. Maybe you can find where this came from. Probably not. Okay. Maybe I was just imagining things. Looks like there's another mountain range right here. So maybe this is one of those volcanoes that I've been told about. Seems to be just a small hill, little mountain. Just a little mountain thing. I'm just stuck with my head in the clouds, running about. I'm just stuck with my head in the clouds, running about, running around. Where am I? Down there. So not much going on in this area. Let's head this way back again. So this is the plains biome. Follow the tree line for a little bit, just to complete the map a bit more. Come on, jump. Jump around. Smelling food. Probably one of our neighbors that's grilling, having a barbecue, whichever way you want to call it. There's not much going on here. Now what does the map say? Right. Getting some decent exploration in at least, so that's good. I should have paid more attention to what the people in town were saying, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure they would have made some sort of reference to a volcano. Or at least I would have remembered where the... Okay. Where the Champions Tower is supposed to be. So I could at least check that place out. I'm definitely not going to be able to climb the tower yet, but I could at least check out the area. Okay, explored this part of the tree line already, so let's expand this place by heading this way. Come on. Guess maybe I should dedicate the next stream to exploring a bit more. It's getting nighttime again. I've already witnessed how dangerous it is to be out at night. Especially like this. I should get too far ahead of myself here. There's a witch to my right. Okay, it's dark now. So there's all kinds of stuff going to spawn. There was a creeper just there. And being in the trees makes it a bit more easy for me, because I can at least dodge and weave away from the mobs. But they could also have an easier time running into me by just waiting around the corner like this. Yep, we have it nighttime again. All kinds of creeps come crawling out of the ground. All kind of monsters are running about. Oh, getting some frame drops. That's bad. Okay, so there appears to be a mountain to my left. Judging by the snow. Oh, hi Dragon. Nice to see you in chat. And yeah, glad to see that you've seen my bug report about the Constantan. Melon seeds could be better. And there he is. Finally, another engineer. I was starting to feel bullied. Okay, what do we have here? Pretty heavy tree line. We're starting to freeze, so let's head back down the mountain. I don't have what it takes to scale this mountain at night. There we go. Yeah, if you have to go into edit mode, I guess you can throw on a quick whitelist or something to prevent people from joining at this exact moment. That's going to be your call though. What's the time? Close to midnight. It's raining, it's raining. Wait a second. He says he has it fixed already. Let's with the look. Okay, now it's showing both of them, thermal foundation or massive engineering. That's great. So that way I can complete it once I get back to base. Perfect. Now that it's raining, I kind of want to warm up a little bit first before I continue. Let's see, what does the map say? I missed a spot there. I can complete that on my way back, I guess. Let's see, okay, so it's possible that maybe on this mountain here there might be something interesting. Other than that, I guess I can continue further up here. There looks to be a swamp biome here, or something similar to that. A lot of monsters closing in around me, apparently. Okay, yeah, starting to warm up a bit, so let's continue. Oh, there was a skeleton. There's another one. Ah, you missed. That's your downfall. Go. Oh. Ouch. So, Since it's raining here, it's probably snowing over there. Would be bad for me. Let's wait for the sun to rise a bit. I'll continue exploring too far in one direction. Especially since that rain is freezing. That zombie seems to have spotted me. Let's take him out. Trench coat. I'm not interested in trench coats. Hey, the Rodley has joined the game again. Okay, yeah, and again, for anybody who's just joining the stream, the server is officially out now. The address should be up there, I think, as well as a link to the modpack and the server itself being down at the bottom of this. So having in the description, that's what I was searching for. Yeah, so if you want, you can play along, play with us, and have fun. Oh. Just as I'm saying that, we are apparently crashing again. The server doesn't want me to advertise, could that be the case? This is... oh boy. Alright. Let's see. Give it a minute. Can I join again? Still stuck at logging in? Okay, so no, I'm not getting in there. It has been happening a few times today already, hasn't it? I mean, I think this is the third time in a row that we have this issue. Yes, Martin, yes, there's a story on the for the server. I'm a little bit bad about memorizing all of the details. But to give you a basic rundown while we are waiting for the server to... oops, sorry. Oops. Yep, so to give you a basic rundown while we're waiting for the server to come back. There's basically... or there was this one gigantic kingdom, which was... pretty much everything was nice there. There was the technology, magic and all of that kind of stuff, I think. I'm not entirely too sure about that part. But basically we had a king, everything was great. At some point the king died, as happens from time to time, and there was the prince that was supposed to inherit the kingdom. Apparently he disappeared. He was pretty good at both magic and tech. He was basically a legend in that regard, that he was great at both things. Like, he was the best at both magic and technology. But he disappeared under mysterious circumstances, and now there's only the one prince and the princess remaining, which have claimed to be the king of the Western Kingdom and the queen of the Eastern Kingdom, which is basically a split between technology and magic. And hold on a second, somebody's shouting for me. Sorry. Yeah, so basically now we have two kingdoms split between tech and magic. One of them is the Western Kingdom, one of them is the Eastern Kingdom. They are pretty much at war with each other because the king and the queen, they absolutely have an absolute hate for each other there. They do not want to work together at all, and we are... I guess what we are depends a little bit on what you want to be. You could be somebody who's just caught in between and trying their best to survive. You could be somebody who actually enjoys tech the most and decides to become an engineer for the technical kingdom and basically just enjoy that part. You could also become a mage, join the Eastern Kingdom, and do whatever they do over there. Obviously, I'm one of the engineers of the Tech Kingdom. And yeah, the remaining details of the story are explained in-game through conversation with the different important peoples that you can find there. Right, and with that rundown of the story, apparently I have to go. I've just been informed that food has been served. So I will be back in a bit, or maybe, hold on a second, today is... Right, it's possible that I might not be back today, because there's the birthday party of my mother that I'm joining. Depending on how that goes, I might be too drunk to stream after that. Maybe I'm just a little bit tipsy and decide to stream in the middle of the night, but we will see how that goes. Until then, I hope you have fun. As I've said, the server address is up there, so you can join us. It's also down in the description. So I'll hope I can see you all in-game next time, and until then, bye!